July 24th, 2024, I drove 45 minutes to a local coin shop for the very first time. And I gave the guy behind the counter a nice, crisp $20 bill. Well, maybe it wasn't nice and crisp, but it was a $20 bill, a $10 bill, and a $5 bill. And for $35, he gave me back $1.40 in change. And I'm so glad that I made that decision. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sobriety and Silver. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night. July 24th was a very weird day. I'm not going to lie. That drive coming back from that coin shop that I had visited for the very first, it was the first time I've been to any coin shop. It was the first time I bought silver. And to give a guy behind the counter $35 cash and get back $1.40 to me was change. You know, I knew it was silver, but I didn't appreciate what it was I had. I didn't appreciate what I held in my hand. I held $1.40 face value of 90% constitutional historic silver. Now, I broke the numbers down. I want to tell you why constitutional silver is king, man. It reigns supreme, especially right now. At that time, July 24th of last year, I looked it up. Silver closed that day at $28.90. So yeah, I might lag a little bit on this one because I do have my charts and my graph over here because I want to make sure that this video, I want you to understand the power and how great of an opportunity we have right now to stop the melt, slow the melt, and invest in constitutional silver. So let's go back to it. $28.90 is what silver closed at on July 24th, which means that for every dollar, now I only purchased $1.40, but I bought it at 25 times face. That's when silver was $28.90. Right now, silver is hovering right around the $36 mark per troy ounce. So $1.40 face value of constitutional silver is the equivalent, 99% of y'all know this, but maybe you're new to stacking and maybe you don't appreciate constitutional silver. So every $1.40 of constitutional silver, 90% silver, is the equivalent to 1 troy ounce of silver. Right now, the local coin shop that I go to here in Tulsa is selling their constitutional silver for 25.5 times face as of yesterday. So when silver was $28.90 an ounce, I was paying 25 times face. Now it's $7 higher per ounce, and I'm paying 25.5 times face. So the premium has not really moved. If you look, do the math, 25.5 times face is under melt right now, under spot. It comes out to $35.70 per troy ounce. So constitutional silver is absolutely the best buy right now. Now, are all the coin shops doing this? No. I would imagine not. I didn't contact any of them. I don't know. But I would imagine that constitutional silver right now, you probably are not going to pay more than maybe $1 over spot. Most of them, according to my Google, which, you know, Google knows all, the average is like 50 cents over spot for constitutional silver right now. And I was looking up what the premiums are for just generic silver bars. And generic silver bars right now are typically about 5 to 10% over spot. So you're looking at $39 to $41 for a generic silver bar. Now it's pure silver. It's 999 silver. And that's great. It's nice. It's shiny. But why pay more for the exact same weight? Constitutional silver is silver, and plus you're getting a little copper value out of it. It's 10% copper. But why would somebody want, and I understand it, some people just want pure 999 silver or 49 silver, and I get that. But keep in mind, you're paying the premium when you don't have to. Right now, constitutional silver is just dominating as far as premiums. And a lot of it, unfortunately, is being sent to the melter. And CoinShop Chris started, stop the melt. I'm involved with that. I am trying to get people to fill a bag, fill a box. Anytime you go to your coin shop, if you are purchasing some pure silver, if you can afford it, throw in 1 or 2 dimes, a quarter, whatever you can afford. I would never ask anybody to go over budget on anything because I am on a strict budget. This week may not be anything because I kind of spent it last Friday, but that's all right. So anyway, what I'm getting at, look at American Silver Eagles right now. Beautiful coin. Beautiful. Very popular. Everybody loves them, including me. But good luck finding one for $40 or less. Right? Typically, I would think they're probably about $42 to $45 for American Silver Eagles. And I'm just really trying to push to stop the melt thing and get people involved and have people understand how cheap it is to get into stacking silver right now, especially with your constitutional silver. I'm going to say this again. 25 times face in 2024 when silver was $28.90 an ounce. 25.5 times face right now, silver is $36 an ounce, or right around close to it. So the price of silver has gone up, but the premiums on constitutional or junk silver, I don't like. The more I hear that word junk silver, the less I like it. I like constitutional or 90% silver. So think about it, consider it. It is a great way to save on the premiums, get more bang for your buck, 1 dime, 2 dimes, whatever you can afford. Let's keep as much of it as we can from going to the melt because it's sickening. $10,000 in face value. Think about that. That's crazy. And imagine how many coin shops are sending bulk 90% silver to the melter because the melters are paying up to 90-95% of spot, and they can get rid of a bunch of it at one time. They don't have to hold on to it. But if we can go in and buy a little bit here, a little bit there, the more we buy, the more we're saving history, and in the long run, saving the premiums on 90% silver because the more scarce it gets, the higher the premiums are going to go. And we're saving history. With that being said, guys, have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Tuesday. I had a lot more I wanted to talk about, but we'll just keep it short, keep it right there. Constitutional silver is king. You guys have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video.